watching Low the Lefty here on the open floor.
This is Low the Lefty. You're watching the open floor, unscripted. By the way, my name is Jada, personal trainer here.
This is Shay. You're watching Low the Lefty. It's the open floor.
It's your boy Low the Lefty, and thank you for watching the open floor. Let's get it. Hey, what's poppin', people? It's your boy Low the Lefty, and welcome back to the open floor. And you already know we unscripted. We stay unscripted, baby. It's shaking. Israel Adesanya, he lost against this guy Pereira. I want to say this guy, the new champion Pereira. You understand? Via 5th round stoppage. I feel like Israel was winning that fight from rounds 1 up till he got stopped. I believe he just all the work he put in, I believe he just gassed. The guy just the pressure of this kid Pereira is crazy. The power, the accuracy. He really wasn't even that offensive. He was getting countered, he was getting frustrated, he was getting kicked in the leg. He even started to complain a little bit to his corner. I think the frustration was starting to but he had to do a lot, man. He had to do a lot to keep this guy off of him, man. I'm talking about clinch, wrestle, kick, whatever. He really threw everything at this guy. That's a good thing and that's a bad thing. The good thing is he welcomed him into the UFC. He showed, officially. Though he had some fights before then, this is a world-class fighter that he put him in there with. You could tell because they was already starting to low-key make excuses for the guy when he was getting dominated by Israel. Maybe he should have fought a Robert Whittaker, so on and so forth, like this and like that. This is only his 5th or however many fights, 5th fight, I believe, or 7th fight or 5th fight in the UFC. So the excuse was already starting to roll out before the fifth round even occurred. All right. So I guess he kind of saved the hype, by pulling it out and beating Israel for the 3rd time. Though this is the 3rd time he beat Israel. All right, he already beat him twice. Okay. And I guess when a Muay Thai or kickboxing tournament, whatever it was in, it wasn't in the UFC or MMA, but he beat you twice. The 2nd time he stopped you, knocked you out. And this is the 3rd time he beat you via stoppage. So, and are we going to see a 2nd fight in the UFC? I believe so. Why wouldn't we? I want to. He was pretty much. It wasn't like it wasn't competitive. He got stopped at the last few seconds or the last minute or whatever like that of the fight. Other than that, I believe he was pretty much in control and winning pretty comfortably. I just think he just needed to probably just tweak a few things and, I don't know. Maybe he needs to apply more leg kicks, frustrate the kid a little bit more, just really start beating him up, taking him out of his game early, But it was a good fight. The guy is strong, man. Get a guy his props, man. He's strong. He was hurting Israel even with a jab. Even the jab was hurting him, okay? The guy is freaking strong, bro, So I do believe we will see a 2nd fight in the UFC between Israel Adesanya versus Pereira, and I smell a trilogy. I believe Israel's gonna come back the 2nd time and get the job done, whether it's a 5-rounder or he gets his lick back and he submits this guy or just beats him up and gets a good TKO stoppage. We'll definitely see a trilogy in that, I believe. So. Shout out to Dustin Poirier. Dustin Poirier versus Michael Chandler was a really good fight, as I expected. Okay, Michael Chandler, man. I feel like if just like Poirier said, if Michael Chandler would have just adjusted his striking when he had Dustin hurt, and threw a couple straights down that pipe, and not take him down, just went ahead and just went ahead and finished him, got him out of there. It would have been an early night for Michael, man. You know what I'm saying? Highlight reel knockout. You know what I'm saying? He needed that. He definitely needed that against a name like Dustin Poirier, because Dustin Poirier has some experience. Dustin Poirier's been in there with a couple guys, you know, been in there with McGregor. You know what I'm saying? He stopped McGregor. Dustin Poirier's a dog, man. He's a beast. You know, and you know, he had opportunities to get Poirier out of there. You know, I get it. You know, he wanted to take him down. Maybe he's thinking like, man, you know, I don't want to push myself out. You know what I'm saying? Take him down. You know, beat him up on the ground. He just wanted to dominate him. He wanted to show some dominance, but you know, it backfired. And Dustin Poirier, you know, got the job done. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to both of them. That was a great fight. Shout out to Zane. As expected, she beat Carla Cookie Monster Esparza. You know what I'm saying? Not the way I expected her to beat her. I thought she would beat her via strikes. But she beat her pretty much. She submitted her. And it was, you know, she looked so strong in there. It was nothing Carla could do with her. It was nothing. You know, it was all a matter of time. I mean, she was either going to get beat up for 5 rounds, okay, or, you know, go ahead and get that done early when she can go ahead and keep fighting and have a career. And you could tell Carla didn't look too heartbroken, nor did she seem to really care much or too worried about it. People never really did give her credit for the Namajunas this fight that they recently had in a snooze fest. I don't agree with the decision. Even though it was a lackluster fight, you got to beat the champion. You know, even though she may did a little bit more or whatever like that, or a little less, nothing really happened in that fight. Nobody never did anything. Look, at the very least, that should have just been a draw, and you know, they should have just not ran that back or just moved on from it. And I don't know, Carla. I don't know. Either way, you got Zhang with the chat with the belt, in which, all right, Thug Rose Namajunas, which is one of my favorite female fighters, all right, in the UFC, in mixed martial arts, one of my favorite female fighters, who's already beat Zhang. Pretty much looks like they'll do it again, and I'm definitely taking Rose. I think Rose just has Zhang's number. Zhang is strong. She's very strong, very athletic. You know, warrior, exciting to watch. So is Thug Rose. I think Rose is just too versatile. You know, strong, fast, just crafty. Submission specialist. I mean, Rose is the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? Thug Rose, baby. She's the truth. So we'll see what's going on with that. Overall, it was a pretty good card. We'll see what's going on. We'll see what's next for all these champions, all the winners. We'll see what's next for those who came up short. But this is your boy Lolo the Lefty. Thank you for listening, watching the Open Floor. You already know we unscripted. Hit the bell icon to get notifications whenever I'm dropping videos. Welcome to the Unscripted family. Those who have liked and subscribed already. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. Stay with me, baby. We going places. Let's get it.